Well, here I am, dedicated staff outside the Hilton. It is incredibly quiet at this time of year. Now, this is down the wharf. If you have a look around here, it's all sort of out of the way and off the beaten track. But we're actually on a wharf, which is obviously reinforced and concreted and stuff like that, but suffice to say, it's blooming heavy. They've got cars and all sorts parked on it. It's not exactly a jetty, but incredibly quiet. Nothing's happening. I logged on about 4:30, I think it was. I haven't had a job yet. It's now 6:30, and it's the 13th of January. But we know it's the quietest week of the year, so we sort of try and be upbeat and positive. Look at it this way. If I'm not out here, I know I'm not earning anything. If I'm out here for the next 8 or 10 hours, there's a good possibility I might earn something, which is better than nothing. I suppose, unlike, I don't know, Quig or even Taxi Ben, I don't know, maybe you pay an amount for the night and you've got to cover that. I think it's slightly different with me in that I own the bloody car and I own lock, stock and barrel and pay for everything. So, if I don't have enough for the night, well, to cover my rent, well, I don't have enough for the night to cover my rent, do I suppose? If you work out the average, but, it's not so bad. I've had nothing exciting happen. Apart from the fact that I've started the smoothie diet. If anybody who drives a taxi knows what I mean. If you sit on your ass for 12 hours a night, you're not going to burn any calories, are you? So I'm doing the green smoothie thing. I've got the NutriBullet some time ago. I went and bought a half-decent blender. I don't even know if I've already mentioned this before. I probably have. But, if you go on the internet and Google green smoothies, Dr. Oz, and he's got a few recipes out there. I've discovered the Butenko family, and they're on about the raw food diet. Now, I'm not for a minute saying up and go raw food. Heads up, who's this? Could this be somebody wanting a taxi off the dedicated rank? Visitors to the country, no doubt. Anyway, so I'm kind of doing the smoothie thing, and I'll whiz up a cucumber with a bit of spinach and chuck in a banana and a pear and add some spring water to that, and that's my I have that in the morning when I wake up, and I might follow that with a bit of toast or a boiled egg or something. And then lunch might be whatever I bloody will feel like, and then dinner will be whatever I bloody will feel like, and late at night I might have another smoothie. Just sort of, keeps the... I try and make an effort. I make an effort to have salads, and if I'm at work and I have a chicken snack wrap, then I'll just have, no mayo. Or if I have a burger, I specify, no sauces or anything like that, so that I've just got a burger patty and salad and a bread bun. And that's basically what I'm doing now, and it seems to be working. Over the last couple of months, when I first bought that NutriBullet, I've lost about 12 kgs now. And it's, I haven't really done anything different other than add a quarter smoothie or a litre of smoothie to my intake, and because I'm doing that, it means I'm reducing my other intakes, if only because consuming the greens and all the good stuff means my body is not craving other stuff. And I firmly believe that if you crave chocolate or beer or hot dogs or whatever you crave and whatever you think or fancy, anything that's bad for you, anything that's loaded with salt and sugar, I firmly believe that if you're craving something, your body is searching for something, and it's like, I don't go and open the fridge like I used to see what's in the fridge. It's because I've got good stuff in my system, and it's because my system's saying, you know, you're fine. If you're craving something and you're looking for something, you're craving something, your body is searching for a vitamin or a nutrient that it needs or that it wants. But as I say, if you load the good stuff into it, then it's not searching anymore, and it's working. It works for me, and anecdotally that evidence is out there. You should do the research on the net. Anyway, it works for me. Anyway, there's someone up there being a prick. He's probably got more money than sense, and that porter looks as though he could do to shift a few more cases around. Oh look, one of the roaches has just pulled up. Another taxi service. Anyway, everything's fine for now. We'll see how the night goes. I might do some reading tonight. I might even find a McDonald's and leave my hooter on, because I've got a hooter that sounds in this car. It goes beep, beep, beep when the job comes through on the meter, and I've got 40 seconds to answer it. So I might go and find a McDonald's and put my feet up in there with my book and a coffee, and might even get a muffin or something, and just sit there and read and wait for a job to come in. There's no point in chasing work. I mean, I could look at the meter and I could sort of blitz around and look for orders and sit on that order and sit on that order, but you know, the upshot is I could chase around all night burning petrol. The minute I leave here, boom, I'll leave a straightaway behind, or an order will come through. And like, you know, I'm number 2 in this zone. A lot of the guys are logged off and gone home. Might get busy later on, you don't know, I doubt it. But it's a Monday night, stuff all's happening. Anyway, Taxi Ben, as far as... Shut up, that's the Bluetooth. As far as the give up smoking and start vaporising, give up both. I don't smoke and I don't vaporise. Save money on both things. Okay, well, all for now. Best of luck to Quig, and best of luck to Taxi Ben. Let's hope it gets busy. Sort of next week it should start to liven up again, getting towards the end of January out here, because as you know, it's things slightly different in New Zealand. We're in the southern hemisphere and we're in the middle of summer here. People are away, people will be coming back this weekend from their holidays. A lot of the firms that are closed down or on skeleton staff, they'll wind up again. And then probably, you know, towards the end of this month and start of next month, we'll get people coming up from around the country to and fro the airport to attend strategy meetings for nationalised companies or national companies. Yeah, a lot of people come up to head office in Auckland here because it's the biggest city. And I come up and attend strategy meetings, that sort of thing, decide the direction for the business for next year or for this year. And then we'll get into the swing of things. But as I've said in the past, this time of year, half of Auckland is empty because people are away to their batches and cribs and holiday homes and campsites and touring abroad. And the half that are here, they're usually broke and maxed out on their credit cards because they're paying off Christmas. So there you go. Alright, all for now. Toodaloo.